What is good, homies, my bros, my dudes? Icy Blocks, Z-Dog, Dragonite, Ozzy, Jacob, what's up, boys? I hurt my neck today, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. To be honest, I like jacked up my neck in the most embarrassing way humanly possible. So I'm streaming for a little bit just because I was in a really big mood to stream, but I can't believe I messed up my name. Alright, we are live again. Based. How goes it, boys? How goes it, broskies? Chiropractor? Some people have had really good results with chiropractors, and some people have had really poor results with chiropractors. My thing is like, every once in a while, if I injure myself just for being a dumbass, I'll accept that. If a chiropractor goes to do a relocation, a change, a adjustment, if they look to do an adjustment to my neck and they permanently fuck me up, like I've definitely heard many people get fucked up by the chiropractor. If that were to happen to me, I would actually feel like such a dumbass. It'd be crazy. So that is not me, sadly. Let me check the map real quick. I want to make sure I'm not leaking anything. Give me a little split second, boys. Let us see. Oh. This is not very epic. Actually, this isn't bad. Okay, so this is chillin'. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the map real quick. Okay, again, I don't want to show my like markers and shit just in case. All right, 1188 is getting pushed back into pass again. Okay, and so I assume they're going to body 88, and then they're going to go back down and deal with that. Okay, cool. Based. All right. Okay, cool. Just making sure like all the allies and shit, making sure like all that cool stuff was going on. KVK update, it's just neck and neck. Right now, I think 1188, honestly, they seem kind of gassed. I don't know, if 1188 has more in the tank, I'd be kind of surprised. They've been fighting against 2049 for like 6 days, and I just don't think anybody has the gas to do that. 1525 has helped them for sure, but I mean, like, really, I mean, 1525 has been kind of beating the fuck out of us, I'm being honest. But the fact that they were on us means that they weren't on them. And if they're not on them, I mean, damn. You know, like, I don't know any like non-elite imp that's trying to go toe-to-toe with 89. Empty, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the membership. Again, boys, hey, we are sponsored now, but every single donation helps tremendously, and it goes straight to the PC upgrade fund. Appreciate it, man. Sub age not on the clock anymore. It's on there. 13 months, my G. Oh, not on the clock. Oh, wait a second. Hey, that's not... Wait, we don't support that out here. You know, I didn't even get that at first. If I was a Minecraft YouTuber, that would have made sense. Yeah, Empty, what's good, bro? Welcome. Glad to have you here. As long as you got a good one, in reality, we all took it based... 150 chiropractors in a class, and 150... The number one gets the title, and the 150th gets the title. True. As long as you get top 12% in the class, chiro would be a G. Yeah, I try not to think about it. Oh, bro, my neck hurts so much, bro. It's actually crazy. So today, man, today was a good day. Usually, I guess I don't talk about this too much. Every single day when I wake up, I actually scream generally at the top of my lungs. I go, fuck, why am I alive? This is awful. I hate everything. And then I get up and I do my day. Actually, every day. That's not a joke. That's just how I start my days. And then when I exit the household, I say, fuck, it's another day. I hate this. Nothing ever gets better. This is awful. And then when I come back home, I go, I hate my life. And then I open my door and I enter my household. Wow, that's honestly, now that I say that out loud, that's a lot more depressing. That's not what it was supposed to be. Point is, today was better than the other days, boys. Much better than the other days. Much better. I don't know how to describe this other than the way I'm going to. Depression, depression, boys, that shit fucks up your sex drive. Me very candid with that shit, bro. That shit, I didn't want to touch. I'm be honest, y'all know I get bitches. I just did not want to be fucking bitches out here at all. I was just hella depressed, man. It was just not down for it. But today, I woke up and I was like, man, I'm trying to lay some pipe. And now, the idea that I can once again lay pipe is, it's good, boys. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely on my non-pipe laying arc, but I think that's about to change. I've got 4 months left before I exit the country, and there are certain, wow, this is about to sound the most misogynistic shit I'm ever gonna say in my entire life, but there are certain flavors of chick I'm just not going to be able to get in Panama, and I just gotta do my thing, boys. You know, it's gonna be empty, it's gonna be hollow, and it's not gonna be fulfilling, but I'm in the mood, and I'm feeling less depressed, and so I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna overthink it. We're gonna call it a day and just roll with it. I'm gonna be rocking with that shit. So, yeah, big hype, boys. Your official sponsor, true. Took you long enough to get it. I'm proud of you. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. This is so real. Hey, Inge, could you show the individual rank, power rank? No, I can't. I'm too lazy. VPR, Jacob, what's up, boys? Yeah, anyway, point is, it was bad, boys. It was bad. Because there are two things. Number one, I completely, I talk about this sometimes, but I'm a nerd, boys. You know, I'm on that no-fap shit. I know, cringe, lame, based, not pilled. Yeah, so I dropped like all forms of like porn and everything. Y'all, man, you have no idea what that shit does to your brain until you stop. That combined with severe depression, bro, I wasn't laying any type of pipe. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, bitches were getting mad at me. Bitches were like, yo, cause look, I'm an attractive guy, and I mean, like, I'll still like make out with a chick. Like, it's not like I don't find a chick hot or nothing. I'm just not trying to pipe. And like chicks would just like be getting pissed. They'd be like, yo, like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you not laying it down? And I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just not trying to do that right now. No chick wants to hear that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You think guys are pushy? Girls, like, because girls never get told no, right? Like, girls, like, an attractive, especially, like, a 10, bro. Or, like, a 9 or a 10, like, chicks will just be like, yo, like, what do you mean you're not trying to pipe? And I'm like, bro, like, I'm just trying to, like, watch TV and, like, chill. It's kind of rough, bro. It's kind of rough out here sometimes. Having to explain myself is tough. You're in Texas. If you're by Austin, hit up 6th Street, you'll find everything you need. Nah, I'm not like that, bro. I've got to... Oh, man, I've got to hunt? That sounds horrible. Okay, I have to earn it. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, half the fun for me. Is, like, making a bitch, like, crazy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man, that feeling? Like, okay, there's one look. Like, when a chick, like, loves you, like, you've laid down the pipe, like, far too well. And, like, the chick looks into your eyes, and she's got, like... Her eyes are like ice cream. You know what I mean? It's like the way ice cream tastes, like a French vanilla, is like the way the chick's eyes are. Like, when you've done that, that's better than the sex, honestly. The sex was good, but that expression, I'm like, yeah, I did that shit. Moro, what up, man? How you doing? My CPU is 5553. Should I spin the next skill wheel? And if so, what skill level to field? You should. I mean, it's good, but you shouldn't field them before, like, 5551. Did you go France for KVK 1, or are you still Germany? I was France after T5. Jake, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is up? We're chilling. We're relaxing. It's, you know, it's an okay day. Honestly, okay, I say it's an okay day. It's actually an exceptional day, but it's an exceptional day for me. For anybody else, I guess it would be like a normal, if not mundane, if not actually kind of shitty day. But for me, it's kind of epic. For me, I'm like, wow, this day is like a 4 out of 10, right? That's like twice as good as my normal day. My normal day is a 2 out of 10. Mathematically, you know. Bro's on demon time? I'm not on demon time. I just like, meh. I mean, like, I'm straightforward with it. Kind of. Most of the time. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna stop incriminating myself right now. I'm in fact not on demon time. Site hates me? Tragic. What skill levels are your Barb Chain commanders? Hera's 5111, Theodora's 1111. Oh my god, bro. My neck is in so much pain. Jesus Christ. Man, hopefully K-Dog hits me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man, K-Dog is fine. And I've just not been piping, bro. I've not been down for it. But tonight, boys, hey, if she hits me up... Actually, my neck hurts, though. Damn, I don't want to exacerbate it, because I'm already going to be out from working out for, like, 3 days. And if I like, try and... Man, God really had to smite me down with this fucking neck injury, bro. Why? I was so happy, bro. I was just chilling, and then I hop out the shower, I'm, like, drying my hair, and I feel, like, my neck, like, sprain. And I'm like, bro, come on. Come on, my man. Come on, J-Man. Why you gotta do this to me? Leak my fucking nut secret. How you doing, bro? What's... Dude, this KVK has been so awesome. We're at 831 million KP right now. Man, I would give a kidney for some resources right now. I don't have any. I am so dry in resources. It's crazy. Speaking of resources, let's hop on the farms real quick. Make sure that they are farming. I've been religiously logging onto my farms probably 5 or 6 times a day. Checkers, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Hey, man, wait. Oh, you know, K-Dog hit me up, like, as soon as I said that, and I was like, there's no way she's watching this, right? Who won KVK? It's not over, bro. It's not over, and honestly, I have literally no idea who's gonna win. I have never been on the edge of my seat so hard for a KVK, literally ever. I think this may actually be the longest fighting KVK in Rock history. This might actually be here. This is night 6. We're gonna be going into morning 7 of KL. And neither side is gonna surrender. I've never, like, hey, one thing I will say, bro, 2010 talks shit, okay? I have never in my entire life, I've never seen a kingdom take more L's than 2010 and still get up, okay? They take L's, don't get it twisted, okay? This is not, I'm not meat riding right now, but every single time, it is Rocky 5, it is Rocky against the Russian, okay? Every time, I've never seen a kingdom take so many L's and get up so many times. It's bottomless, bro. I see them make murder balls of like 150 people, have all 150 people get cleared out by like 30 or 40 from 484, and then like an hour later, they'll ball up again. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how they're even motivating people to go back into those murder balls, bro. I wouldn't have it in me, bro. Like, I watch their murder balls get cleared, and it physically hurts me. Like, I mean, it's good KP for me. Like, I mean, I want to hit a bill. But my God, bro. It just never stops. And every single time, bro, they just get up, and they reform, bro. They dust it off, and they're like, yeah, on to the next. I'm like, how? How, bro? Their kingdom morale is either A, horrifically low right now, or really high. Maybe they think, like, the end of the light at the end of the tunnel is near. I'm gonna be honest, like, it's not. Like, like, man, 89 especially still has a lot in the tank. 44, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, we're huffing and puffing a little bit, but we're not huffing and puffing that hard. But, like, 2010, just fighting their ass off, dude. It's awesome. This guy wants to join 2010. I definitely don't want to join 2010. 2010 is, like, high-key, like plastic bags here. And it's not because of the members in 2010, it's just their organization is just severely lacking. Man, in 1484, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These Koreans, bro, shout out to these guys. The homies, OF, like, man, their ball work, haha, alright. It's pretty solid, bro. Is it like S tier? No, like 1525 probably has better ball work than we do, but it's awesome. Like, it feels good. Seeing the organization, seeing like where they're gonna like drop forts and build flags, hearing like the call outs in VC, the rotations, like as we're going through, the planning, like it's just so awesome, bro. I don't think 2010 has that, I'll be honest. And if they do, then, you know, my bad, but I heavily doubt it. 1484 is really nice. I'm very happy to be in this kingdom. Oh, my neck hurts, bro. Damn. You guys are wondering what I'm doing right now? We are gathering on all the farms. Okay, these KP have not made themselves. Our allies definitely have hooked up some, but, you know, we are good noodles. We're farming all the time. Way more than I normally do, honestly. Oh, man, I need to be doing that more. Alright, nice. Oh, my neck. Those resources looking depressing? It is what it is, bro. These 831 mil KP did not earn themselves. Just realize your VIP 16. If you had it for a while, I gemmed it before KL. You don't have any kidneys? Damn true. Haven't been to the gym for almost 3 months. Gonna go later today and bench directly. Hopefully I can still put up some numbers. So I don't go to the gym, actually. So when, I think I said, if I say go to the gym, I misspoke. I run and do like calisthenics and stuff. Have her do all the work? That is true. I should probably be down for it, honestly. What's up, Dragonite? How you doing? I already said hi, but I'm saying hi again. What account is this? Oh, my secondary one? That was my farm. Do you reach 30 mil kills? Yeah, of course. If I play a KVK, I'm reaching my C kills. Unless there's literally no fighting. They use resource sellers pilots. I mean, so does everybody, right? 84 uses it, 2010 uses it, 1525 uses it, probably 2133 for all their infinite wisdom probably uses it too. 1188 definitely has pilots. Everybody has pilots. Sadly, I mean, like, I wish the game wasn't like that, honestly. But I mean, like, if there are large kingdoms in the game, if you're like a large player, like, you have like 4 or 5 pilots every single time. Leo, what up, man? Welcome. What's up, Igni? How you doing? What was the reason you ended up leaving 2500? The project was insanely fun. There's a couple reasons. Mainly, I wanted an imp, and I didn't want to build it myself. I didn't want to be king. I didn't want to be in leadership. I just didn't want to do any more shit. Right? In this kingdom, like, everybody, like, really likes me, honestly. They like me. They respect me. They're like, wow, like, we really like the numbers you're putting up. We like that you show up to fight. Like, we like, you know, blah, blah, you know, like some light glazing. Like, they're really nice, bro. And, they're super nice to me, and they respect the work I put in. In 2500, some people really liked the work I put in, and some people did not. And I was fucking king. Like, you know, like, I was doing a lot, bro. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I was doing a fuckload for that KD, way more than I'm doing for 1484. And I really like 1484. Like, 2500 was kind of my baby, and, you know, I mean, like, people just shit talk me, and I'm like, bro, like, I can't possibly, like, I cannot fix this kingdom anymore. I was like, I don't have it in me. And so I dipped out. There are plenty of awesome people in 2500 too. It's a good kingdom. It's just like, I didn't want to build out my own imp. You have F2P, so yeah, we can all respect the grind. Kind of, but I mean, like, a lot of people don't, it's not like I'm F2P or not F2P. It's just like, I'm just like a dude, right? Like, I'm just a dude. Like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be on the field next to you. I might be there for 4 hours. I might be there for 8 hours, right? I'm gonna be there to my look at this hospital, bro. This is me. I woke up this morning. I had whatever resources I had. I emptied out my farms. And I said, boom, where we headed, bro? Right? We cleared top. We killed 2010's fort, right? I said, all right, where we headed now? We went down. We started fighting against 1979, right? We got overrun down there, right? And I was like, okay, like we're getting overrun, where we headed? And they're like, boom, yo, we're hitting 2010 again. I TP up, we hit 2010, we go back down to 1979, 1188 drops a fort, we're pushing, until they ring a bell, bro. I'm there. Until they ring the bell, or I have nothing. Okay, this is what my hospital looks like, bro. I will fill this bitch up every single time. I'll go to sleep like this. I'll wake up, I'll jeopardize my shit. I do not care, bro. I'm out here on the field with each and every one of my homies every single day. If I got resources in the tank, I'm out there with y'all. And I think that's what they like. Fair enough. Have you found something you can vibe with? Me too, man. Now Lilith has talked about Gorgo and it's not just a leak. What do you think about them? I don't know. I think, I don't know if Gorgo is going to be good. So I think Gorgo is going to be good in some ways, right? But I think, who was the other guy? Liu? I think Liu is going to be good when we, in Warriors Unbound, or perhaps in Orleans, right? So over here, like, if we could give him, like, perhaps, like, a Takeda skill, if we could give him probably, like, Joan of Arc's, like, normal attack damage, like, those would both be really strong, and that would make, like, Gorgo Liu really strong. If we were to go to, Warriors Unbound, and you could run, like, Liu and, like, Takeda, like, just Takeda's, like, a whole ass comm, like, that might be the move. Or, maybe trying to run it with like, Attila Liu, like, that might be okay as well. I mean, like, there are ways to run it, I just don't know, I have to see testing. Because on paper, it looks awesome, but, like, I've seen a lot of shit on paper that looked awesome that turned out to suck, so... this reminds me a lot of V Formation. Like, V Formation is actually really strong. And, like, I know what you guys are thinking, like, oh, Margaret and Babur, like, who would run that shit? People run it, and they get great reports. I'm not kidding. Like, it's actually really, really strong. But it's a 1,400 sculpture investment for, like, the road less traveled. For, like, essentially trailblazing. So, I think I'm personally going to sit back. I'm going to unlock the commanders, and I'm going to see how the testing looks. The testing looks good. I might consider investing further, but as far as I can see, they really only have synergy with each other. And if they only have synergy with each other, it means that number one, you're gonna have to unlock this MGE commander. Number two, you're gonna have to expertise them both, right? So it's not something you can just like stick on a Scipio, or not something you can stick on a Guan, or something like that. This is going to be a whole ass second march. And it's not going to interrupt with Guan Sip. So if you already have Guan Sip, like you're investing in a second infantry march. Would you rather have these guys, or would you rather have QB William? I really like QB William, personally, so, like, you know, these guys are really going to have to sell me on it if I'm going to want to invest in these infantry. I'm not saying they can't, right? They definitely can, but, like, I'm going to have to see the results. I'm going to have to see the pudding, right? I'm going to have to see the proof before I do it. Cisco's hyping the fuck out of it. I don't know. I mean, Cisco hypes a lot. Like, and he could be right, also. Like, I'm just cautious, bro. Like, I'm just not... I'm very skeptical about Lilith and rolling out new things, and I'm very skeptical about Lilith and rolling out infantry. Okay? Historically, every single time Lilith rolls out infantry, they suck ass, bro. Every single time they're ass. Like, remember all the hype that Sargon had behind him? I told y'all off rip that Sargon was probably gonna suck, right? And, like, hella people were hyping up Sargon like he was the absolute, like the ultimate. Like, he was God's gift to the planet, right? Months later, I mean, who care about Sargon? Right? People aren't even running Guan Sargon anymore. You got, like, people like Seawill, 960. You got other people running, like, Guan Trajan. Man, Sargon got replaced by Trajan as a secondary. That's depressing. Okay? I'd actually be fetal position in the corner if I were Sargon getting replaced by Trajan as a secondary. Where do you always get the gold? I didn't get extra gold this time. The way I got gold a couple days ago is there's a dude in chat and he was like, hey, he's like, I only use T4 guys. I have a bunch of extra gold. Who wants some extra gold? And I said, I would like some extra gold. And he sent me like 500 mil, bro. And I was like, cool. Because, like, if I can get resources from anybody, the only resource that, like, nobody has to give is gold. So, like, as people start running out of speeds, like, I can start to get more resources because, of course, I'm chaining. Like, I will always have speeds. Right? Like, I walked in this KVK with 180 days of speeds or something, and right now I think I have, like, 150. So, like, I mean, I haven't really dropped speeds at all, and I've done so much KP. So, I mean, like, as people start to run out of, like, everything, the people who have resources but no speeds are looking for places to give it to. So, that's me. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I'd appreciate it a lot. Oh my god, bro. My neck be hurting so much. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, just because low-key, I'm kind of a baby right now. Kind of not be feeling good. 180 only and you survived? Well, I mean, you've seen how much I've been chaining, though. I've got like 204,000 honor. Do you go for 3 barbs every chain? I go for 3+. So if I can find at least 3, I call that good. If I find more than 3, awesome. Is it possible to max crystal tag as an F2P? Okay, so there are many things in life that are possible. I would say possible or probable. Is it probable? Even with exceptional planning? No. Is it possible? Yes. It would require about 9 mil AP worth of barbs. Which is not impossible, right? 9 mil AP worth of barbs, I mean, it's psychotic, right? It's crazy to try and do, but it is possible. It's just not probable. The fact that you can fight so much and do so well is hella inspiring. I'm pumped to start my jump next month. Nice, man. Good to hear. Also, welcome to the stream to Zen King. How you doing, bro? Also, I have to keep gathering gems. So something that happens when you fight too much is like your gem count is obviously going down. Number one, I have not seen any 70% off 50% expansions. This is really bad. I have like one 50% expansion left. I use a lot of them for chaining, but I usually get them in the courier shop. Another thing is more than gems in 3 weeks. And I'm probably going to be fighting for the next 2. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to take a break and start prepping. I have 4 years of speed to the next D seed? Yeah, but I mean, do you want a chain? I mean, like, I understand why. Also, I do not feel very good, to be honest. I ate an entire cake today. Like, the whole thing. I had 1,600 calories worth of a cake. And I had a large Dr. Pepper. And then I worked out, and then I had a large black coffee afterwards. I actually feel like ill. I feel like I need actual food, but I just cannot, I can't eat more calories today. Like, I probably can. I mean, I worked out, like, my basal metabolic 1,700. I had, like, what? 16, I probably had, like, more realistically, I probably had, like, 1,400 worth of cake. I had, like, we'll call the Dr. Pepper, like, 450. 1,850. What else did I eat? Did I not have anything else? 1,850. I had a large black coffee, so I might be at 1,550. That's definitely not enough. Because I worked out, too. I'm at aggregate 950 for the day. Maybe I should fucking... I can't cook. I don't want to cook right now. Cooking is so much, bro. Why is this guy over here? This is probably not a guy they can afford to lose. Nah, no comment. No, you shot all you ate today was cake and a coffee? Yeah, it is, actually, unironically. Well, yesterday, so I had to chill out, because yesterday I had a hot dog, nachos, Whataburger large fry, and a Whataburger BLT with extra avocado. I also had an ice cream sandwich, 2 snickerdoodles, 2 cups of lemonade, an ice cream sandwich, I don't know if I already said that, and half a lemon straw. And so that was, whatever the fuck that was way too many cal. Cake, Dr. Pepper, and coffee is crazy. Yeah, I know. I should probably get food. I don't know. It's also hard to eat, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I high key, low key, moderate key. I also kind of low key have an eating disorder on the cool. I've been trying not to get too skinny. Thank God I look better. Like more muscular. Because I mean, I'm not like super muscular, but I mean, like I'm doing all right. Like my shit is, damn, my shit's actually kind of tight. I didn't. Hey, not to flex on you guys like that. But I'm looking pretty good. Thank God, because when I was super skinny, when I was a skeleton, I was actually attractive still, which is kind of crazy. It's probably not good for me mentally to be attractive while having been that thin. But it's hard to be like, ah, yes, like I'm cool at whatever weight now. Because honestly, I'm not cool at whatever weight. I don't think I could ever go back to being fat. Which is crazy. Buy some ramen? Well, I don't want to make ramen, bro. Like, ramen is like... Because if I were to make... I'd make, like, peanut butter noodles, which would be, like, 1,000 cal for, like, the bowl. Which I'm just not trying to do. Realistically, I should make my chicken, broccoli, rice, and, like, eat, like, a probably, like, 600 cal bowl. And, like, call that good. But that's, like, an hour to cook. And, like, it's, like, midnight. Cooking only takes 40 minutes. You make a pan with sun-dried tomatoes, cream mozzarella, probably noodles. Delicious. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to have more carbs, is the thing. Unless it's like maybe like a quarter of a cup of white rice is fine. How many troops have you killed this KVK? 2.1 mil T5. Throw a meter, whatever, in the ramen. Call it a day. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing like, I could do. I don't want anything sweet is the issue, and I should drink my Isopure. Because you drink Isopure after a workout, I can't stomach it, bro. I cannot eat anything more sweet. I just, like, the whole ass cake this morning was bad. I actually had a headache. I had a headache after yesterday, and my parents were like, yo, like, do you want this cake? Like, you know, we're gonna toss it. Because I went to a church function yesterday. Also, realized I was old as hell, bro. Oh my god, I had, like, a double age check today. Okay, so yesterday, I was, like, sitting in a church function, and I was chilling with this dude. This dude's, like, 50, bro. He's like, yeah, you know, my kids are, like, 27 plus. And we were, like, just chilling there, shooting the shit for, like, an hour. And I was like, wow, I was like, this is such a vibe. And, like, I sat there for a second, I really thought about it, and I was like, man, I'm getting old, man. I was at the coffee shop, right? And one of the employees there, like, turns to me, and he goes, oh, hey, what's up, man? And I was like, oh, yeah, what's good? And he's like, oh, I just got, like, the Xbox, whatever the new one is, the Series X or something. Whatever, newfangled, gosh darned creation there is for Xbox. And we were talking about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, I haven't had a console in a while. I was like, I remember used to, he was asking me what games I played. And I was like, oh, yeah, I really only play, like, Rise of Kingdoms, League of Legends. I used to play, like, Fallout, though, and he's like, or Fallout 3, and he's like, oh, like, Fallout? Like, he's like, I used to play the really old Fallout. And he said really old, and I was thinking, like, Fallout 1 and 2, and I was like, damn, bro, I was like, that's goated. I was like, I love those games. And he was like, oh, yeah, I mean, like, Fallout 4, like, didn't that come out in, like, 2013? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that is true. I was like pushing fucking weight when in 2013, like I remember Fallout 4, like in my head, Fallout 4 is still like a pretty new title to the Fallout franchise. Like I remember playing like Fallout 3 during like the 2008 recession. And I was like, bro, like I literally, he said that and I was like, damn. I was like, I guess Fallout 4 really is an old Fallout at this point. I really thought this man meant like Fallout 1. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, I'm old. I'm like, this kid's like 19, bro. I was like, what am I doing? Can I see the Nevsky equipment? Maybe if I feel like it later. I'm sorry, I'm hella lazy right now. 62 spins on the wheel to get 8 QB sculptures. F me for the boys. It happens, chatter. What up, man? Welcome. Eat another cake? I'll actually get diabetes. I'll like pass out or something. I actually feel sick. I can't like stomach any more sugar. I should not have eaten that cake. I just couldn't, like, snacks do not live a long life in my house. My hair usually catches on fire when I go to church. It was a church function. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable in church usually. Man, it was so weird, too. Seeing the passage of time. Like, people that, like, I was seeing, like, kids run around that I remember being babies before I left my hometown. I was seeing, like, adults. I'm seeing, like, adults, like, 20-year-olds. That used to be like 12 or 13 when I saw them. And that is so weird. It's actually crazy. Cause like, some of them are attractive, bro. And they're like 20. I mean, it's like, it's not bad. I mean, there are attractive 20-year-olds. But it's like, you look at them and you're like, oh, like, that's an attractive person. You're like, holy shit, wait, is that, like, X? Like, I remember, like, X person when they were fucking 12. right? And like then you feel disgusting. It's like, oh my god, what's wrong with me? And of course, like there's nothing wrong with you. They're an adult and you're an adult and it's cool, but like, you know what I mean? Like, man, it's just I'm just getting older, bro. How old are you? I'm 24. I'm not that old. I just feel much older now. I've got like probably like 3 years left of being a young adult, right? And then I just am an adult. Oh. My dad is super wild too. My dad's like kid, like, you know, there needs to be an age gap between you and you know, the next chick you date. You know, she shouldn't be any older than like 19. And I was like Pops, I was like I do not have anything in common with like a 19-year-old. Like we're in like different dimensions. I was like, a chick got to be at least like 21, bro. I was like, I don't know about this one. My BM is 24 and I'm 21. Hey, do you, bro? I know this one will end up as a clip on Discord. I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like it's not bad. It's not even that bad. It's not bad at all. Like they're just, you know, general thoughts. You know, I stand behind the majority of things I say. I use the reverse DiCaprio rule. It's okay to be attached to a 25-plus-year-old. I would say, dude, generally once chicks start, man, I feel bad. I feel bad saying this shit. Because, like, I know, like, a bunch of chicks that are, like, 26, 27 that have been, like, absolutely excellent people. The issue is like, if you are not ready to, like, marry and impregnate a chick, you know, there's no other way to describe it. If you're not ready to, like, like, really be serious about some shit, you should not be fucking with chicks that are, like, past, like, 25. Like, 25 and up, you should not be doing it. And the reason why is because, like, those chicks, man, the biological clock is ticking. And I know, bro, it sounds terrible to say, but, like, they will for real just be bringing up kids repeatedly. They'll be like, damn, bro, like, I'm really trying to have kids. Like, I'm really trying to settle down. Like, I don't know how much longer I have. Like chicks will just be talking about this. And honestly, there's nothing that makes me want to sprint in the other direction more than a chick talking about, like, desperately wanting to, like, settle down and have kids. Like, I mean, like, not that I don't want to settle down at some point, but, like, you know, like, damn, at some point, bro. Like, I'm trying to chill for a bit. Know what I mean? This guy might have a breeding kink? Not me, bro. The way you said it? Yeah, okay. Hola, Manu. Bienvenido al directo, amigo. ¿Cómo va todo? Balafar, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. And look, okay, to be honest, I'm very honest. When I was not fucking with chicks that were like 25 plus, I literally always thought like the biological clock thing was exaggerated. But they will for real just bring it up, bro. Like, repeatedly. Like, all the time, actually. They'll be like, man, they'll say some crazy shit, too. Like, oh, like, everybody in my life just been running me around. Man, they'll, like, go through their whole ass history. And it's like, bro, like, I don't want to say I don't give a fuck, but, like, I don't. Like, I totally don't care, bro. And, like, if I loved you, I for sure wouldn't care. Or, I mean, I would care, but in the opposite way. Like, I wouldn't want to know that, bro. Like, don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me everybody in your life has just been fucking you around and now I gotta clean this shit up. That shit is crazy, bro. Don't tell me that. Be like, you know, I've had a couple good relationships, but now I'm looking, you know, now I'm ready for it. You know, now that I know exactly what I'm looking for you, right? If a chick tell you that, like, that's kind of cool, but, like, some chicks will just be like, yeah, bro, like, I had the whole town run through me, and now I'm ready for it. Now I'm ready to settle down. Now my shit, it's time, bro. And it's like, bro, like, why would you tell me that? Why would those words ever escape your mouth, bro? Man, sometimes, too, like, chicks just be saying the most out-of-pocket shit on the planet. Like, a chick will just, like, look you in the eyes and say, like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, the reverse butterflies. Reverse butterflies, man, if a chick listening, like, sometimes you'll say shit to a guy, and a guy will get reverse butterflies in his stomach. And I think of this feeling as, like, the anti-wife feeling, right? Like, a chick will say something, and you'll be like, damn, I could never settle down with this chick. Literally ever. Because, like, after she say that, like, if she never ever said it, like, I could live my life and go to the grave in peace. But sometimes just be saying shit, bro. And, like, you know, guys, you know, like, if a guy just trying to fuck with her, like, just trying to smash, like, he ain't gonna say anything about it. He's just gonna smash and dash. But, like, man, if you actually care about this chick, man, sometimes chicks be saying stuff and it's like, bro, like, why? Have you no self-preservation instinct? If you do get a chick pregnant, make sure it's not a Western chick, no morals whatsoever. I mean, chicks all over the world will use their pregnancy to get the most out of it. As they should, to be fair, right? Because, hey, to be fair, look, G, if you can't wrap your shit up, if you out here impregnating bitches, that's on you. Just like if chicks pick the wrong guy by marrying a deadbeat dad, man, if you are impregnating random chicks out here, that is a fat L for mankind. That shit is crazy. I try to be as careful as possible. As far as I know, Scout's honor, I do not have any kids. There have been a few times in my life to where, like, I don't know, dude, in like, damn, I'm kind of old. In like 8 years, if I got a knock on my door and it's like some kid who has tracked me down, it wouldn't be too out of pocket. It would be decently out of pocket, but not impossible. Never zero. But as far as I know, you know, I'm pretty in the clear. Chase the Chad now wants to settle down with you next. I mean, like, I don't know, you could be the Chad too. Like, I mean, like, I wouldn't say every guy, but like most guys have it in them to be the Chad, right? Like, it's not that hard. It's just like, damn, bro, like, just don't tell me that, right? Like, because the thing is like, look, my dad's so out of pocket too, bro. He'd be saying all this red pill shit, like, oh, hypergamy this, hypergamy that. I'm like, Dad, like, please, bro, like, please. I don't say bro, obviously. He's my father. I show him respect. I say, please, parental figure. I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember what I call him. I think I call him Pops or Dad. Anyway, point is, he'll be saying that. But like, Dad, like, please, like, I'm not trying to engage with this. But sometimes you just be out there and chicks just be saying shit. And it's like, bro, why? Why would you tell me these things? Like, these are things that you think and you don't say. You know, that's how I know I really like a chick too. Because I got no filter. Dude, I'll be next to a chick. I will say the most out-of-pocket things because, like, since I'm attractive now, like, chicks do not care what I say. It does not matter. Like, I would literally, man, I say the craziest stuff. I'm talking about, like, murdering and eating people. And they're like, wow. Dude, I swear to God, I will talk about wanting to kill and eat people. And then there will be a chick and she'll look at me and she'll go, I don't think you're that bad of a person. You know, you're actually a really good person. And I look at them and I'm like, bro, I will say this too. I'll be like, I love that you think that. I was like, truly, it scratches a special itch in my head to hear you say that to that. I was like, that response is so goated. But yeah, like, honestly, if you're a guy and you're trying to, you probably say anything. But if a chick says anything to you, it's a double standard. Maybe I'm the hypocritical one. I mean, I'm not going to fix that. About to be the next Genghis Khan? I would never. That's wild. That's crazy. Hey, Empty Regrets. What up, man? Welcome. Oh, we got a second empty here. There can only be one. Highlander. Training bars with 1 march and me here with 4 marches for level 35. Well, I mean, once you get T5, it's different, you know? Checkers. What up, man? I'm over here eating and listening to this. Got me pumped. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to stream. Sometimes I stream because I got content. Sometimes I stream just because I want to shoot the shit. Sometimes I just be chilling for real, as some might say. Allegedly chilling for real. Wish I had resources, bro. Any homies? Any 1484 wanna feed your boy? Huh? Clear my hospital? I'll hop on the field. I swear to God, I'll fight for the next 4 hours. If I have resource for 4 hours, I will fight for 4 hours. Actually, I don't think we have a murder ball right now. I will fight in the morning. Sword, what up, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Dude, my neck hurts so much, bro. Jesus. How much do you invest in Heracleus? 50 sculpts, and I don't know if I should have. Honestly, I have no idea. I assume he hasn't paid himself off yet, but he might in like a KVK. I don't know how much. I think it was worthwhile, I think. If you can get him from MGE, better, but I knew I wasn't going to get him from MGE because I came to 1484. I'm going to look real dumb if I get shit from MGE for him. Let me migrate in. I'll bring in 4 farms in my main. I'll start fighting as well. Well, I don't control any of the migration stuff, nor do I vouch for anybody. So if you guys want to get in, you can get in by your own merits. You know, you should apply. 1484 is a great kingdom. I've had a blast here. The guys are really friendly. Good fighters, well organized, awesome community. It's really everything I would want out of a KD. I'm very happy out of here. For 2,500, honestly, I was not referring it too hard because I don't talk too much about it, but I will say shit that I really think to you guys because I'm a high integrity creator. 1484, I'm not gonna say they surprised me because I thought it was gonna be a good kingdom. Actually, I take that back. They did surprise me. It's yeah, it's good. It's better than I thought it was gonna be, and I thought it was gonna be pretty good. So I'm very happy. What PC specs are you planning on? If you go to my Discord in the description below and you go to the announcements tab and you scroll up, I have a link there with all the PC parts I was looking at. I also have a PO box. If you guys want to send anything, I'm gonna be doing unboxing videos. And if you guys know where to get PC parts, or you have extra older PC parts or monitors or cameras or anything like that, I will buy them discounted, hopefully, you know, allegedly. Assuming you guys, dude, I had a guy try to drop ship me. That shit pissed me off. Actually, I had a guy who's like, "Yo, I can get you some PC parts on the cool." And then I was like, "Oh, sure, like send me like the shop." And I looked at the shop and I was like, "Bro, I was like, this is like very obviously like half-ass drop shipping." I was like, "Nobody has ever bought any of these, huh?" I was like, bro, I was like, I'm not doing this. And he was like, and I was like, are you trying to sell it to me at these prices? And he's like, I could do retail if you give me free coaching and shout out my store. And I was like, bro, bro, why? I was like, do you think I'm like brain damaged? I was like, do you think I eat through a tube? Like, do you think I'm from, never mind. That was about to be mean, but still, yeah, it's bad. 470 Ti for Rise of Kingdoms is wild. 4070. Well, I'm gonna play other games as well. I'm just playing Rock right now. Why is Chocho first for chaining barbs? Only for pure damage. He's got good rage gen. He's got rage gen, damage, speed, and healing. It's everything I'd want. Show your march. No, I'm okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh my god, my body hurts so much. Dude, so I ran to the corner store because I ran out of water, and I picked up a gallon jug, and then I tried to run home with the gallon jug. If I need to get like a backpack, because I can run home with a gallon jug in a bag. I try to run with it like a football for like 2 miles, and not a good idea. Actually did not work out in the way I had hoped. I mean, I didn't like injure myself. Well, I did injure myself. I just didn't injure myself from that. What commanders are good for barb chaining? AoE, Heraclius, Theodora, Cyrus the Great. Cyrus, you mean Zuliang? He said, what commanders are good for barb chaining except for Waishi and Zuliang? So, no. Yeah, Cyrus. No problem, man. Cyrus is, I think his 4th ability has AoE, or maybe it's his 3rd. Is that JSP? Why is it so hard to see the S? JC, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. By the way, guys, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I'd really appreciate it a lot. Your boy do be needing some likes. Okay. Do be needing those like-a-roonies out here. ZL, Zuliang. He's a commander like him. He's this guy right next to Boudica. So yoink! What up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. My neck. Damn, bro. Hopefully this gets better tonight and does not last until tomorrow, because it is going to be kind of annoying trying to fight like this, because I have to be at PC to fight. Get a band. Oh, I cannot sing this song, or they will copyright strike me. Man. Tough. Is your most draining KVK yet? This KVK didn't cost anywhere near last KVK. Last KVK that I did 1.1 bill KP, like, that may have cost me like 20 to 22 bill resources. Like, something crazy. Right now, I'm maybe, if I was being like super generous with the amount I've used, maybe I'm at, maybe I've used 14 bill. Maybe. For 831 mil KP. So I'm actually more efficient in this KVK. And I'm having a blast too. In terms of speeds, I came in with 180 days of speeds. I have 150 right now, so yeah, I'm 30 to the negative, but I mean that's kind of okay, right? Are there specific time frames where we send DMs for account roasting? Yeah. So on my Discord in the announcements chat, I'll announce when it's open. I just haven't been recording anything because yeah, I've been fighting for like the last like week. Min requirement for ZL for chaining 1111. Yeah, I'm not sure, Shojin. I watched 2 5-gallon jugs home when I was bodybuilding. Walking them home is one thing, because you like I can walk them home. It's just like running, because it sloshes around so much, it like moves your center of gravity, and it's hard to run like in form. Are there special time frames where we send it? Already answered that. Suggest good rally combo for Barb Forts. Mina CC. I come back and you're still on the same topic of what? My head hurts, bro. Brosidin, broskies. My head do not be feeling good. My stream stopped, I was lost. Ah, got it. Over the shoulder? I tried. I came back to the Raw community and people are already creating drama. Dude, this KVK is like so dramatized, it's crazy. I think the weirdest thing for me is like people really thought this is not going to be like a balanced KVK. People thought this was going to be like a steamroll. Like 2v6, 1188, 1525 in the same camp against 2049. And people thought it was going to be a steamroll. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like 2049 is strong, but I mean, this is a hard-ass KVK. Like, if 2133 or 2341 had shown up in force, like, we just immediately lose this KVK. Like, it's like an immediate L for us. Which, cool enough, did not happen, but if they had, like, we would have just lost. Which is crazy to think of. And apparently, I think the craziest part about it, too, is people are telling me like 2133 did show up for their regular activity about. It's not balanced. If 2489 would have done it correctly, they just failed so hard in directing their force to the spots. Really? You're going to tell me it's not balanced when you've been talking this whole time about how 2049 is about to eat shit, Leo? I thought it was balanced. Nexus, what up, man? How you doing? Oh, Jesus fuck. My god, bro, my neck is in so much pain. Dude, apparently there's a Facebook post about me. Somebody made a joke about me, like, chaining during combat. But I couldn't find it. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find it. Does anybody know the post I'm talking about? Personally, I don't use Facebook. Yeah, I find it very boring. But I might try to use, like, the Rock Facebook more. People are talking about me. I'm just heavily disliking 2049. Man, I kind of like them. I'm not gonna lie. Friendly fire, bro. Dude, the pot calling the kettle black. Yo, 2341 versus 2133. Dude, that would be a battle of the ages. Is it like a 15 March versus like 15 March murder ball between the two of them? Like how many marches is made for that? And technically it'd be an A Kingdom face-off, bro. That's hilarious. Maybe because they said 33 won't fight this KVK, but they did? I mean, like, technically they did fight, but I mean, like, bro, like, 2133 is at 12 billion power, bro. 12 billion. These guys are fat as fuck. These guys are actually morbidly obese. Hey, they have hella power. They, like, $190, I mean, like, $174. I mean, they got people up here, bro. As does, like, 2341. They're just not dropping them. And it's like, I mean, technically they okay, look, for me personally, if I was that power, that's not showing up for me, right? I would be frustrated if that was my KD and I was looking around, I was like, hey, like, where the fuck are y'all? Y'all are not on the field, right? I'd be upset. Now, from what I've been told, that is showing up for them, but I mean, damn, bro. What's up, man? Deep? Shoot. Got a question. I'm an infantry main, KVK1. Already invested 50 sculpture into Richard. Got his 5-2-1-1. Got the YSG wheel today. Should I get YSG? If you have enough sculptures to expertise it before the end of KVK1, sure. Look at 3035. I'm totally okay. I don't look at New Kingdoms. I don't feel comfortable going below 100 mil. It makes me feel weak and inferior. Honestly, if I'm gonna be super candid, this KVK made me want to be a whale. I went down, so I'm at 64 mil power right now. Dude, I was at 71 mil power, and I was like, man. I was like, if I just had, like, if I started this KVK and I was like 110, 120 mil power, I was like, that shit would be so cool. I was like, I'd be like swarming flags and shit. Like, dude, whales just get to do so much cool stuff when it comes to, like, New Orleans and, like, swarming, and, like, the way they get to open field is so much different than the way I have to open field. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I killed 2.1 mil T5. Like, I swarmed a little bit of flags. Like, I joined some rallies. But some, like, man, you got these whales out here doing, like, 4 mil T5 deads, bro. Like, man, I would give a testicle to be able to do, like, 4 mil T5 deads. Like, that sounds so cool. Zuliang or YSG? If it's behind Boudica, it's going to be Zuliang. If it's behind anybody else, it's going to be YSG. I mean, like, Zuliang is also cheaper, so I mean, like, just for cost effectiveness, Zuliang is a better trainer. Doesn't matter if they have people on lines. Their balls are huge glass cannon. That is true. Shouldn't be ending KVK over 100 mil. It depends on what you started with. Like, if Cyborg ends KVK over 100 mil, like, Cyborg started at, like, 700 mil. Dude's at, like, 400 something right now. So, like, yeah, if he ends KVK and he's, like, 200 milli, like, I'm not gonna look at Cyborg some type of way and be like, okay, well, I was like, you just killed 40 million T5. I'll call that one a day. Big bro, biggest of bros, do you? Cyborg son, my bad. How many farms do you manage? 5. Ringsu, what up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. There's a lot of emojis or a lot of exclamation marks in there. Do I know you? Or is this your first time here? I have a bad memory, so. I used 50,000 gems day 1 of MTG instead of using it in 2 days. I maxed on the first YSG wheel. I don't think I'll be able to max on the next wheel along with MTG. It would be better for me. I would do MTG over the wheel, personally. How do you spend your AP potions? Top 1 Cryo? Pre-T5, I would do Marauders. Post-T5, I would do KVK Barbs. How do you get more than 2 accounts in the same KD? You migrate them into passports. Can't wait for stats for this KVK. Dude, the stats look awesome. Yeah, I was looking at 1484's data suite, which sadly I'm not allowed to share with the stream. But I was looking at their data suite and it looks awesome. We've been doing super good. Oh, my neck is in so much pain. I feel like investing in YSG as an infantry main, you'll come out with a good infantry commander, I'll be mad as hell. I mean, I guess. I mean, like, if you're investing in YSG early, you know, you just use YSG early. You know, you don't invest in YSG, like, later in the game. You invest, like, really early. Dude, did I, like, sprain my neck? Why is it like this? You're allowed to show them on Discord or PM? I'm definitely not going to show them anywhere, if I'm being honest. Saw my data, they said, don't share these, and I said, okay. Boys of 1484 work really, really hard to be nice to me and to give me the best I can get. I will do them the favor of not leaking something they explicitly told me not to. I texted you on Discord? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Alright, man, we'll catch you later. Take it easy. Get one of those plain neck fluffy pillows. I don't have one of those. My mom does, though. See your stream, just saying what's up. God, okay, epic. I'm looking for YSG expertise. Do you think MTG is still a better option? Yeah, I would do MTG. They nerfed level 12 barb chaining just 1 day before start reserve. I mean, they nerfed it, but it's still doable. Like, I'm still seeing, like, people pulling, like, 50 barb chains and shit, so. I don't know. Worst case scenario, just chain on the map. Oh, man. I want to head bob to this song, but I cannot. I have a headache, too. Damn, I'm pieces, boys. Don't you have an overall stat summary? Oh, for me personally? Yeah, they haven't updated me yet, though. Because over here, they still have... So, like, in terms of my goals, like, I'm way past my goals. Like, way past... Like, I shattered the goals they had for me. Maybe your water jug needs cleaning? My water jug needs cleaning. I'm not using the big water jugs. People can still do it? Apparently, yeah. Brace yourself, neck pain is usually followed by a headache. I mean, I already had, like, neck strains before. Like, this is nothing new to me. Just is very annoying. Like what I say in Facebook, Lilith will nerf barb chains because you. What's up, Big Farmer? Welcome to the stream. I literally don't spawn chain anymore, so not my fault, boys. I didn't do it. I did show it to the world though, so. Honestly, this shit is kind of fucking embarrassing, bro. Whenever people are like, oh, like, world record of fort building, or like, why are you guys building so many forts? Like, it's a 2v6, bro. Like, could you imagine a dimension where it's like 2v6 and people are like, yeah, I guess we're just not going to build forts. Please, burn down all of our territory. Like, of course, like, we're going to wall up. Why in the holy... Why wouldn't we wall? People talking about forts like it's something, like, wrong. It's like, holy shit, bro. Like, are we just going to face all 6 people in KL? Why? Why would we possibly do that when we could just split y'all up and take you to task one at a time? I mean, crazy, bro. It's like, bro, like the Rock Facebook, honestly, the Rock Facebook be kind of brain damaged sometimes, just because like I've seen them talking about like, you know, people driving a bunch of forts, and it's like, bro, like, literally don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, like, it's just how it's set up. Like, you got a fort like that. There's no choice. Because they got outplayed? I mean, I guess. I mean, there's not like a lot of counterplay to it, but I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, if you lose a zone, like, yeah, you're gonna get locked, bro. It is what it is. What is the point of conquering a zone if you can't lock your opponents in? Neck. I said it in 2022? Oh, okay. Well. Tough. Tough. Sorry, broskies. I mean, that is what happens. Like, I remember my old account, like, when I had the machine, like, it's one of the reasons why I never told all the machine. As soon as Fleisch posted that video, it was immediately, like, patched. Well, I mean, it still could have been used, but it got patched pretty quick. Oh, my neck, bro. Holy shit, it hurts so much. Ah! Another thing, bro, I'm farming like 152, 100 barbs. Last 2 to 3 days feels like gem drive is really low. I got 0 barbs. Do you feel the same? Generally, like, if you think like there's a rate issue, it generally is in your head. Like, you just have like low days. As long as you're still killing the same amount of barbs, I wouldn't overthink it, if I'm being honest. Oh, my neck. It is... I don't know if this is bearable. I think I have to go to sleep, actually, boys. I'm so sorry. I actually feel... This is hard. It's hard keeping my head up right now. Hit a nerve. I think I sprained it. Or I strained it. I don't know what the word would be. Basically, I was drying my hair too hard. And this happened before, where like I just dry my hair too hard, and then I like pull my neck. I strain it. I don't know what the word would be. I messed it up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, boys. My neck is jacked up. I just want to do a quick stream. Want to shoot the shit. Want to talk to my homies, my boys. I love you guys in a gateway. Again, my guys. Hey, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to drop a like, a follow, a sub, all that good stuff. I love you all in a gateway. Make sure you join the Discord in the description below if you want notifications when I go live. If you guys want to submit stuff to the PO box, you should. I'm be doing videos about it. You can send anything you want. Of course. Deuces, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye, everybody.